All right, so a question that I get a lot of be about my headset also. So I thought I'd go into the whole thing about the headset. And if you're doing Bluetooth headset recording, then it'd be good to find a good app that does that particularly. I mean, because you can always just find a mic that hooks up exactly to your auxiliary output on your phone. Now, if you got Android, you got it where you can always hook a auxiliary cable to there, whether it's to listen to music or you can use it as a microphone, and or you can have a headset that has both mic and earbuds on it. I mean, it got different stuff to do that you can do with it. You know where your auxiliary plug is on there. It's the one that you would plug up to have the line out to listen to music with. That's the same one you would use for one of those mics. Okay. Now, so the Bluetooth, you're not hooking nothing to your phone. Yeah, and I'm just breaking it down for, simple, like say if you didn't know anything about anything. That's how I like to, if I'm explaining something, break it down so people will be like, well, I didn't get this part, I didn't get that part. But at the bottom line is, with Bluetooth, of course, you don't have nothing going to your phone. So the best way to do that is to go through an app, and there's different Bluetooth apps where you can, just go to your app store and look for an app that does Bluetooth recording. And that way, no matter which Bluetooth device you decide to record with, you can use whatever type of earbuds or mic or whatever. And yeah, so that's basically it. And I kept getting asked the question of which one I use, which I really, what I'm saying, I was debating about that for a while. Like, should I even talk about it? Then I finally said, hey, what I'm saying, I give out some free game, help somebody else. Because down the line, you never know. That person might be somebody call in and be like, hey, let's do an interview or let's collab on this or that, because they got some free game from me. So, it's always that fact that you could have, look down the line and be like, you have what potentially could be. So, yeah. So the app that I use is by Olex, and the company spelled Oalex, and the app is just basically called Bluetooth Recorder. And I use that on my trucker headsets. I mostly use a Rode King headset. I also got a Blue Parrot, but it just depends. Both of them are good if you ask me. Rode King's a little less pricey, depending on which one you get, and to me, they seem about the same. So yeah, I wouldn't say that one is way better than the other or whatnot. And that's just two companies for the trucker headsets. You got all different ones out there, but I think the two top ones out there is uh, Rode King and Blue Parrot. And some people they swear by the Blue Parrot. I'm like, I mean, they're good. It's like I got an extra one that I use every now and then myself. So I mean, that's my blue. I use my Blue Parrot as my backup one. And yeah, so to me, I'm like, yeah, I hear what some people saying about them being all good, but I'm like, seem the same to me. That's all I'm saying when it comes to Rode King and that. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so if you was wondering how I do my recordings and stuff with the headset, with the Bluetooth headset, that's how you do. You got to go through an app for it. Ain't no other way to do that. So, and it's not, you don't look for an app that's like phone record or any kind of app like that. Just go with a basic voice recorder app, because if that's just what you're trying to do, to make a audio record that you can later edit and put into a video or something like that. Now, if you're doing an interview and you want to go and talk with somebody and have like a straight YouTube video that's an interview, or whatever, what other platform that you're on, you could go through that platform and do it like that. Like YouTube, you just the person that's interviewing with you, all you gotta do is invite them, and then you just mash a button and y'all connect right like that. They got that feature out. I don't know if they had that feature, how long they had that feature, but yeah, you can just do it straight through the app for interviews. Um, just like a lot of these other platforms have it like that. Or you got other apps you can go through like ScreenYards and different ones like that as far as doing interviews over the phone. Which I say that's the best way to do it if you're going to do a video interview. Other than that, if you're just doing voice recording and doing audio for your personal videos, you know what I'm saying? That's when you do like the Bluetooth or whatever like that. So, yeah, that's a free game right there. Hopefully that's helpful to somebody that put you on. And, I'm easy to get in contact. Anybody want to do, that's looking to do a collab, an interview or whatever, bowdaranks@mail.com. I have it in my descriptions, and you can see that below. I think the main key component to everything as far as getting your audio done isn't what type of microphone or Bluetooth headset you wear, though. It's basically plug up your microphone and throw in your Bluetooth headset and mash that record button. That's the main thing. Don't wait around for perfection, like the perfect day, no rain, and it's not that cloudy in the sky and everything's perfect. Man, skip all that. If you're going to wait around and make excuses and be like, well, not today because of this, or not this next day because of that, or maybe when I get this other headset or whatever, then you ain't going to never get it done. So I say the main thing is just, don't go for perfection, because what is perfect? I mean, perfect depends on the person. Everybody see perfect as something different. So, yeah, don't overthink it. That's what I say. Just throw your Bluetooth headset, hit that record button, and start talking. That's my main advice. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. It doesn't matter, like I say, it doesn't matter which app you use to do your Bluetooth recording with, but if you use the one that I got, the Olex, which is spelled O-A-L-E-X, no, O-A-E-L-E-X, Olex, and Bluetooth, that's the company that makes this Bluetooth recorder. With this app, man, you basically want to turn your data off first before you begin working with it. And then once you finish and you did your recording, it doesn't matter. You can turn your data back on and do whatever you do. But I've noticed with the data on, the app will keep crashing while you're doing your recording and keep shutting off on you or whatever. You don't have those sort of issues when you have the data turned off. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, that's just something I noticed about the app. And I had the app for a while. I never had problems with it or anything like that. I mean, it's just being that I already know to have my data turned off whenever I don't want to do an hour-long recording and then the whole thing get erased, or the app just crash and erase the whole thing. So I already know instantly, hey, okay, first I'm gonna do this, then do this. So without even thinking about it, nowadays, I just go ahead and turn the data on, or off. I turn the data on if I'm working, download or whatever. But other than that, I just turn it off when I'm recording, and that's it. Recording in session. And it don't matter how long you go with it. You can go hours on end. You know what I'm saying? Edit everything once you're done. When you're about to put the product out, you do a quick listen over, edit however you want to edit. Go to whatever other video programs and stuff if you're going to put pictures to it, or however you do after that. But I'm just talking about for the simple audio. Now, as far as needing to have the data turned off for the recording, I don't know if that's something they can fix with one of the updates, but yeah, being that I suggested that app, I want to just make sure you already know that part up front in case you're going to do that. You already know how to do it. And it could just be depending on which device it is and what type of software and stuff like that. Who knows? But because you see different different reviews from different people that'll be like, yo, I got this device that works perfectly on, and this device that it crashes. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, just turn your data off before you get really deep into a recording because you don't want to lose it.